Copper thieves caught on camera stealing wire right off DTE energy trucks. DTE workers say metal thieves are putting your electricity and their lives at risk, and the problem keeps getting worse.
Tonight, 7 Action News investigator Heather Catallo takes us behind the scenes to show us how the metal thieves hurt everyone.
They are brazen and bold and a danger to the energy workers who keep our lights on. Watch as this group of 4 men approach the DTE energy truck on Detroit's west side. In 30 seconds flat, they hop on the truck, grab coils of copper wire and take off. But what these 4 didn't realize, they were being watched, not only from down the street, but cameras installed on the truck itself captured clear pictures of the now convicted copper thieves. Fighting a rash of copper thefts from their trucks, DTE security experts also installed a GPS device inside the wire so they could track them to this scrapyard. In just 3 months this summer, copper thieves hit DTE trucks 41 times.
Are they getting more brazen?
Very. This is as bad as I've ever seen it.
DTE lineman Lamar Williams says now copper thieves will jump right on their trucks when they're stopped at a stoplight to steal the wire that Williams needs to restore electricity. Williams says he's had a gun pulled on him several times.
Real crazy, and sometimes they'll circle the block, you can see, but you can't watch them, watch the truck, and do your job. It's bad enough our job is dangerous.
According to the FBI website, copper theft has been on the rise since 2006, and the thieves are threatening U.S. critical infrastructure. Selling at about $3 a pound, hot copper is a hot commodity.
Some customers lose power so much because of the thieves. When we come at night to do legitimate work and we're up the pole, people come out with guns, and that puts us at risk.
The most important thing I do is provide a safe work environment for employees and keeping the lights and gas on.
DTE Chief Security Officer Michael Lynch is giving the 7 investigators an inside look at how DTE is fighting back against the thieves. After his staff used surveillance and GPS to track the 4 men stealing off the truck to this scrapyard, Lynch says they found $30,000 in receipts from the 4. All of them pleaded guilty to felony larceny. And Lynch worked with Detroit police to have Lafayette Recycling manager James Pratt arrested as well. Pratt has since been fired from the scrapyard, but his attorney insists Pratt is innocent and had no idea the wire was stolen. Truck thefts aren't the only problem affecting DTE customers and workers. Lynch says suspects recently broke into 22 substations.
They ripped the copper up.
Can you believe they just come in here and just take all this stuff?
Well, it's very unfortunate.
Sometimes the thieves actually de-energize the equipment, knocking out power to thousands of customers. Lynch's team recovered 2,000 pounds of their copper wiring and other metal parts at another Detroit scrapyard, Southwest Metals, even though the materials clearly showed they came from a substation.
All of it went to a singular scrapyard, and they took it knowing it was stolen.
So they knew it was from DTE?
Absolutely.
Detroit police arrested 20-year-old DeAnthony Richardson, who pleaded guilty to buying and selling stolen metal and other felony charges. But Michael Lynch says the problem will never stop unless they go after the people who buy stolen metal as well. That's why police also arrested Southwest Metals owner Joe Fawaz, as well as 2 scale operators. They are awaiting trial.
We take this extremely serious, and that's why anybody that chooses to steal our wire or turn off electricity by breaking into a substation, we're going to go after them.
If the idea of going to prison doesn't stop copper thieves, maybe Gerald Chapman's story will.
I fractured pelvis, 3 cracked ribs, collapsed lung. I had to learn how to walk all over again.
This 57-year-old lost part of his left arm after he got shocked with more than 13,000 volts while stealing copper from an electrical pole.
So I don't want to advise anyone to do this. I'm one of the lucky ones. Most people aren't lucky.
The attorney for the owner of Southwest Metals tells me he's confident his client will be completely exonerated. A lawyer for Lafayette Recycling tells 7 Action News this is not something the company condones in any way. I'm Heather Catallo, 7 Action News.
Good thing they're installing those tracking devices.
Yeah,
now.
you hope that they can cut that down. As a matter of fact, there's some bills making their way right now through this House and the Senate in Lansing that are aiming to make it easier to catch up and prosecute these thieves like that. Heather's going to follow up on that, by the way, tomorrow night on 7 Action News at 5.